In this video, we're going to be talking about how to edit your navigation bar, which is this bar up here, or other side, like a side navigation bar, or just your menus. Then we're also going to talk about how you can edit this slideshow, or this little carousel is what it's called. So to do that, I'll log into my SCE site, and I'll go to my admin tools. And as you can see, there's an edit navigation and edit slideshow. So first we're going to talk about the navigation. So if I click on that, you'll see I have a form appear. In this form, I can choose which navigation I want, or if I want to create a new menu, I can do that as well. For our purposes, we're just going to fix this, or we're going to change this main navigation, or this main menu up here. So to do that, I can now come to the bottom. I want to add a new link. We're just going to call it test. Now the menu type refers to whether it's a drop-down menu or not. So a link is just, it's a regular link. It'll just, when they click on it, it's going to take them to a new page. Mega menu is a drop-down menu, and we'll talk about how to put in both. We'll start with the link. So in this case, we're going to put a link, and that link is going to be called test 3. I've already created this page. So we're going to link it to test 3. This display order is going to tell us what order to show this specific navigation item. So for example, if you look at the top here, main menu right here is listed first, then home. In this form, home is mentioned first, but its display order is 2, and main menu is displayed first. So this one we're going to put as 3 for our purposes. And it's just that simple to make link. So if I save changes, it will return me a message that said it was saved successfully, and we have our link appear here. So let's say now I want to change this into a mega menu. The link isn't going to play a role anymore. Now, you will need to know a little HTML in order to make this work. So all you'll have to do is put in this li attribute. This just means a list item. And then an href, this is just a link. Your href is where it's going to reference. So in this case, let's say I want to reference this to test 3. And this we're going to just call test 3. And then you would just copy and paste that for other drop-down items. If it gets a little more complicated than that, I would contact the web team and they can help you with that. So if I save my changes, you'll see the test is still there, but when I click on it, I now have a drop-down menu. So it's that easy to edit your navigation. So let's now talk about how to edit the slideshow. It's going to work the exact same way as the menu items up here. And you'll see I already have quite a few items. So again, you can have multiple slideshows. You can even create a new slideshow. For our purposes, we're just going to stick with main. So let's say I want to get rid of one of these items. To do that, I'm going to come to the bottom and just delete this first item. So if I remove it and click Save, there should only be 5 items that show on the home page. This will also return me the message that it has been saved successfully. So if I come to the home page now, you'll see there's only 5 items. And now I want to change some of the text on that first slide. I'm going to say this is marriage meaning test. I can now come to the bottom here, save the changes, and if I go back to the home page, you'll see that test is there. So it's really that easy to edit your slideshow. Image paths need to be right. You won't be able to upload them here. Try to make sure you upload them onto your site beforehand, or you can refer them to another site like it is here. The link means if they click on the header, it's going to take them to that page. And the link is optional to have in your slideshow. So that's how you would edit the slideshows on your site.